Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be pushing ladder with 3 musketeers. So with that being said, let's get started. We're currently in Grand Champion, and hopefully by the end of this video we'll be into... Oh wait, Grand Champion. I'm not sure what I'm in. I'm in the red bed. Yes, that one. But hopefully we can get to the next league by the end of the video. This is a different deck I haven't shown on this channel before, so let's try it out. I had some pretty good luck with it recently, so I think it's a pretty good deck so far at least. We'll try to make sure my prince doesn't disintegrate. And we basically got an even trade. The prince is pretty powerful in my opinion. He hasn't been used very much by people. Gosh darn it! They've got to take some damage from that hog rider. It's not the end of the world, but dang, it is what it is. I should be patient. I wanted to rush him, but I shouldn't be rushing him. But anyways, Prince is a pretty powerful card, especially since he's not very used often, so that's why he's been buffed a lot. I mean, it's not that he's a bad card, it's just there are better cards in him. And so that's why he's probably not used. I'm surprised he didn't use the ability right there. Does he have skeletons? He has goblins. How unfortunate. We'll just keep defending in double elixir, try not to get into too much trouble. Oh gosh, my pump. Oh, I'm defenseless. Oh, that was a bad idea. Crap. Hopefully we can make it up in double elixir. Of course he has earthquake. Defend against this miner, and hopefully those E-barbs can do some damage. The evolved firecracker is kind of annoying, but we do get a little bit of damage. Dang, it does so much damage. But we're basically even. E-barbs would also do a lot of damage, so that's pretty good. I'm just gonna... No, I can't take the hit from that firecracker. I need to take it out. But it is double elixir, and... I wouldn't say we're even, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Gotta work on it. It is double elixir, so I can afford placing some twos right now. Not quite sure why he placed that firecracker when he did. It did get a hit, but it survived, so yeah, it is what it is. My musketeers will get some damage, which is unfortunate. Now I'll focus my efforts into this left side. Hopefully get a lot of damage there. And, I wanted to try to distract him from my right side so he wouldn't react to it too much. There we go, we take down his tower, and I need to play pretty aggressive defense if I want to keep that lead. Hopefully that doesn't take down my tower. That's what I thought. I'll make him pay for doing that earthquake. We do get a decent amount of tower damage. Pocket Plant Musketeers is pretty powerful if your opponent's not expecting it. And, oh wow, he forgot to lock my tower, so that in the end saved my skin. So there we go. There's one win under our belt, and we got a magical chest. You know, we might as well open it since we are recording. Got a chest key. Almost running out of those. Basically maxed out, except for like level 15 obviously. And plus 500 elite wildcards. Alright, we're just a few games away, so let's jump into another match. This deck is pretty good in my opinion. It does have some weaknesses, mainly like Royal Giant, but it works for it works pretty good. He plays goblins, I'll react with goblins, and they're not going to get anywhere. I get a pump down. Pesky magic archer. Taking out with the prince. What is he playing? I'm not quite sure. Alright, hopefully Prince can do enough damage to take care of that battle ram pretty well. I wonder how they're gonna do like evolved like cards that are based off of something else. For example, if they had an evolved witch, would the skeleton she spawned be evolved, or would the witch herself be evolved? That's a bit confusing. He's gonna play some goblins on that ghost, by the way. So, that's good to know. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, that's good. Hopefully the ghost can take out that hunter. Nice. He's rushing me. Not a good idea. Use some E-babes as excellent defense, and if we're lucky, one will survive. I don't think so. But I basically spent 7 elixir for 7 elixir on that defense, but I do have a pump. Let's see if he fireballs it. Hopefully not. Oh, he has evolved firecracker. That is annoying, but we can deal with her. I would say a bad investment on his part. It only denies my pump 1 elixir. But it is what it is. And I'll just place another pump. Really fireballs it or anything. And you know what? A King Tower activation would be nice, wouldn't you say? Let's do that. Firecracker misses some of the goblins. Hopefully that won't touch my tower. Okay. And I'll place on some 3 musketeers. 2 on the right, 1 on the left, just so they don't accidentally get fireball clipping my musketeer and my pump. Let's see how that goes. Okay, of course he fireballs the right hand side, since there were 2 of them after all. Now let's kind of try to make both sides as even as possible. Hopefully the musketeers can do a little bit of damage. Nope, on the right side, hand side they failed, but we do have a musketeer on the left hand side which survived. And the ghost on the right does get a little bit of chip damage, which is good. Hopefully we can take care of that hunter. Oh, 2 hits, it's fine. He did just use fireball, which means I can place on 2 musketeers in the back safely. But he could probably cycle to another one pretty fast, so it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, but I'm going to zap that so that doesn't connect to my tower. E-babes plus goblins on the right hand side. Just to make a threatening push on that side. The goblin connects to the tower, which is fantastic. 11 goblins won't do much. Oh, the left hand side is looking devastating. He spent a little bit too much elixir trying to defend that, so that gives us quite the lead. Good stuff. Defend against that. Defend against that hunter. I probably shouldn't spend so much elixir on the hunter. I probably could have just taken it. But that firecracker is kind of getting under my skin. Just a little bit. So we'll take care of her eventually. Come on, firecracker. How is she still alive? It chose one of the most annoying cards to make an evolution of. Firecracker just can stay under your opponent's side of the arena forever if you can play your cards right. He's protecting it with his life. Alright, this has to stop. I need to stop right now with the Rogos. But we are still winning. It is getting a little bit close. Defend this push real quick. And I'll place 3 musketeers at the bridge so he doesn't. Hopefully, can't fireball them. Hopefully. Good stuff. I'll place E-babes on the left. At the right hand side, hopefully gets a little bit of damage. E-barb connects to the tower, which is devastating for how low it is. And, oh, firecracker's back. I'm just probably gonna try to take it out by zap cycling it, because it's just so annoying. Oh, geez, I'm taking a lot of damage. That's not good, but he does have fireball, so if he wanted, he can end me with a cycle. But I need to make sure he can't afford to do that. Let's just keep rushing his sides and his tower so he can't cycle me no matter what. And E-barb almost connects to his tower. His hunter does stop it very close. I'll try to cycle to zap so I can get a little bit more chip damage. And hopefully win the game. Oh, that was close. That was so close. And E-barb almost connected to the tower, but the hunter protected him just in time. So sadly, we don't win this match by 34 health. That was close though. I played pretty well. Alright, let's try another match. If I were to do it again, I would try to focus on a zap cycle. Hopefully chip down his tower a little bit. But then again, I had to kind of defend against his troops as well. So I couldn't quite afford doing it properly. Going to use a ghost to counter his ghost, along with the heal spirit. These guys are an amazing team. Stop that princess before it does too much damage. Let's see what he has for this knight. Probably has some splash. Nice, takes out the bandits. Bandits are just as devastating as the rascal. Oh, not the bandits. The rascal girls are just as devastating as the rascal boy in terms of damage, at least. He is gonna try to counter my. Crap, that's not good. That's not good. We take a lot of damage and lose our pump in the process. It's not the end of the world yet, but I need to be more careful with my next pump. Since he does have Goblin Drill, I'll place it over here besides my King Tower to hopefully be able to counter it. Also, I should hold on to my Ghost just in case he has another Goblin Drill. He'll be able to counter it more effectively. So, yeah. He has a Ghost of his own. Not the end of the world. I'll use goblins to counter that. This is a problem with Prince. He just, it's not a bad card. It's just better alternatives, like, for example, the Dark Prince. Oh, surprised he didn't attack my tower. I will try to absorb that bandage blow. And we're going to take a little bit of damage here from that push. That did a pretty good job. But he is probably low on elixir. I can probably do some payback. So I'll do some E-barbs on the left-hand side. Hopefully he can't do much. He's going to do some rascal grills. But as long as we can negate that damage a little bit. Oh, he's just cutting everything to the other side. So it kind of renders my push useless. Or does it? Hopefully this does get a little bit of damage. Not as much as I was hoping for, but damage is damage, so that is good. He might put Princess here. I'll keep an eye on it. I normally want a full health pump for my 3 musketeers, but since I don't, there's the Princess I was talking about. Gosh darn. But since since I'm kind of low, I need to kind of play a bit faster. So let's do that. Does he have a spell? That's a good question. Not quite sure. A bandit. Oh wait, not bandit. But my musketeer did get a hit on his left-hand tower. It doesn't really mean much at the moment. I can't afford a pump right now, so I'll just put down my 3 musketeers in the back, take some chip damage. It's okay, as long as it's on my right-hand side, not my left-hand side. All these skeletons are getting annoying. Makes me kind of wish I had Earthquake right now, actually. Make a big push on the left-hand side, and this is an uneven push, but hopefully we can make him focus a little bit more on my left-hand side, since it is a bigger push after all. Wall breakers aren't the best for defense, so that's good on my part. And this push might be getting through. Zap those skeletons a bit. And the musketeers, okay, we got a dual lane push going pretty well, and that does take out his tower and win us the game. I'm surprised that worked. We had an kind of wonky push there since one was big, one was small. Normally with some musketeers are trying to make 2 even pushes, but in this case, that wasn't the play to go. We had to make sure you focus too much on a big push rather than being able to counter both of my pushes. Alright, going against this guy. Good luck. I'll counter this. I wasn't the best counter in the world. It was a kind of pricey, but it is what it is. Oh, he has evolved Firecracker. I hope it gets a nerf. We'll zap that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we get a charge attack on his tower. That is devastating, especially for these chip cycle decks. Hopefully that goblin can take out that Firecracker. Okay, no, but the ghost finishes are off anyways. But that Prince on the left-hand side was devastating. Oh, he does get a King Tower activation. Since he has Goblin Drill, I'll make my Electric Pump hug my tower. Not hug it, but like be near it for a potential King Tower activation. I need to cycle to my Zap so he can take out those goblins, or wall breakers. And he might use a Goblin Drill against this, but if he does, he will place it over here next to the left of it, just because if he places it in this corner, he's going to get a King Tower activation along with my right-hand tower being able to target it. So that's why I placed him in this corner, in this weird configured. Maybe Skeleton Army over here. Yeah. That Skeleton King's going to be pretty charged up. Elite Barbarians to counter his Goblin Drill. And we're going to take a little bit of damage on the left-hand side. Okay, we're going to take a lot of damage. Ooh, but Elite Barbarians might be able to do something. Or not. I cannot take any more damage on this tower. I need to protect it with a Royal Ghost. Hopefully that E-Barb gets one hit. No, it does not. But here's the thing. He does not have a pump counter, which is a major flaw in his deck. I mean, he does have Goblin Drill, but he just refuses to use it against my tower. So, let me just... What? What is this? Please don't play Firecracker at the bridge. Good stuff. I do have to be wary of his evolved Firecracker. It should be coming pretty darn soon. Let me just zap this so we can hopefully get a little bit more damage. Prince does a ton of damage. Almost stands his own against the... Oh gosh. I do not want that to connect to my musketeers. Okay, good stuff. We will be able to start push. I need to have my zap ready for his skeleton army. There we go. And we have a pretty successful dual lane push going on, hopefully. It could be better, but I'm not complaining. damage is damage. I didn't get as much as I was hoping for, but we can pump up, right? Zap that shenanigans. And counter this goblin drill. He has not been a concern in my pumps, which will be his downfall if I play my cards properly. Hopefully I don't mess up badly. Firecracker is gonna get some chip damage. Not the end of the world. Alright, hopefully... Oh, the prince takes out his wall breakers. That was a waste of elixir on his part. That might be what I need to get a decent push going on. And since he does not have skeletons anymore, I can use my E-barbs without hesitation. Oh, Firecracker is back. It's annoying. It takes out my musketeers. It just melts everything. But we got a ghost connected to his tower, which is really good on our part. Make sure that Firecracker doesn't do too much. Countered all this shenanigans, hopefully. Wall breakers connect, that is devastating. I need to play very aggressively now. He does have skeleton army, so that was a bad idea. That's all gonna get countered. Oh, this game is probably gone. Yeah, he can probably just arrow cycle me at this point. Unless I need to be desperate. I cannot afford to lose. That's game, actually. I think that's game. Oh. Wallbreaker's gonna come to my tower and me. Nope, okay, that Firecracker will go. Good game. Oh. It is what it is, though. So, in the end, I think we're like... We didn't get too far. Let me do one more match before we end this video. So, that being said, here's the last match. This guy has the diamond pass. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a goblin mortar, or I guess evolved mortar. Let's see how it goes. He is playing some sort of cycle deck. Oh no, he doesn't have evolved mortar since he spent his evolved cards on his barbarian. So, kind of interested to see what he has. Not quite sure actually. I'll use E-babes to counter his barbarians. Maybe 3 musketeers? No, I don't know. We'll just keep placing cards. I need to figure out what he's playing. But I don't quite know. Prince to counter his lumberjack. Ghost to absorb some hits from that phoenix. Alright. Maybe he's trying to win with like evolved barbarians. But the thing is, they're only good on defense. Just like normal barbarians. So that's probably not gonna work. I'll leave those 2 musketeers naked with a elite barbarian on the right hand side, so he can't just counter everything. Oh gosh, we need to zap that monk before he gets... Oh, his ability was activated. But this guy is kind of wasting elixir, which means I can't afford to do this. I should have probably played it safe and just put a pump down, but he can't counter this ghost. Okay, that was a bad counter for the ghost, but let's just let the ghost finish off his tower. I'll place an elixir pump in the... Let's see, I guess the far right. Maybe the problem is, I don't know, I think evolved Firecracker is really my weakness right now. I don't quite know how to defend it, which is probably why, I don't know, I probably need a heavy spell if I want to compete against her, but she's probably gonna get nerfed. I want to take out that monk. I can't place 3 musketeers down until that monk is down, or at least uses his ability. There we go. And 3 musketeers will be able to counter everything on the field right now, since they can't even connect to him, not even close. And basically, I think we have the game right here, right now. There's not really much he can do. This guy had an interesting deck, but I think his win condition was evolved barbarian, which was probably his downfall. Since that's not a win condition, that's just a card. Alright, hopefully we can take down another tower. Oh wait, not really, but we've barely taken any damage in this last game. And there we go. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next video of Clash Royale. Bye-bye.